Welcome to this series where we are playing as a Khuzait trader with aspirations of building a trading empire. In the last part, we were up in this area here, and what I did off camera is I made my way down through Valandia to this area here with the intention of entering Asarai lands in this part, because what I would really like to do is build a workshop down somewhere in this area, although we're going to have to find a good location for it. Now, the reason I want to build a workshop down here is that it's a pretty safe area given the strife that can happen in the center of the map. And of course, if you have a workshop in a city that is actually captured, you lose the workshop. So I'm thinking maybe Askar, Lielkis, because these are right inside of Asari territory. And the Asari at the moment are in a little bit of a battle with the Western Empire. In fact, they're sieging out here. Now, the reason we're over here is the fact that I came over here to do a bit of trading, and if I come in here and we go to the Tavern District, I found these potential companions. I'm just going to have a quick look at them. So, Frostbeard is there. This guy's an engineer. He's the one I'm really interested in, well, you're a steward. I think this is the one I would really like to recruit, because the three companions I want is a engineer, a surgeon, and a scout. So I think we're just gonna. It looks like he's an Asari as well. So we've got a cultural affinity there. See how much he's going to cost us. So 377. Yeah, you're nice and cheap. So we've now grabbed him. Town centre. We need to do a bit of trading here as well. Tanner, escort a merchant caravan. That could be useful as a diversion, but I don't want to be too diverted. I've got a little bit of loot to sell as well, because I took out some more looters on the way through. I'm just going to have a quick look at the prices here. I think the prices are quite steep. I don't see anything here. I mean, it says we can sell this at Rotan for 87, but I want to go into Asari lands. I mean, cotton's 70. That's just below average. I'm just going to drop out of here. Now, we got a tournament here. Let's just embarrass myself by doing another tournament. I do have aspirations to finally win one. We're on two teams here.
I'll tear your limbs!
Wait. Don't panic. I think we're getting annihilated here. I'm not making much of a contribution here, and I've just been zapped. I'm not able to, don't seem to be able to hit him. Why am I walking backwards? Okay, let's just get rid of this idiot. Got him down. Got him down, and he got me. Oh, great. Nearly got there. Couch lance damage. Okay, we're just going to leave. Oh well, so much for that. Oh, I was going to do the mission, wasn't I? Let's go in here. I mean, escorting caravans can be a little bit of a pain in the neck, but they can be a good source of money with very little risk, especially if you've got a small party. Trouble is, it depends on where they take you. Go on. Go any other way. Now, you can send a companion with them, but I personally prefer to keep my companions close. So, I'm just going to leave. Did I? There he is. He just took a little while to show up. Now, escorting caravans can be a little bit tedious because you've got to stay close enough with them, but they actually move slower. It'd be better if they actually joined your group. What I found is sometimes it pays just to get a little bit ahead of them. I'm just going to run through. Where is he actually off to? Let's see where he's going. Going to along. Oh, he's going over to here. That's okay. We've actually got. What you seem to need to do is just keep moving backwards and forwards. Let's just go in and rough up some mountain bandits. Oops, nope. And of course, we'll go in and take a look round arena. Okay, there's nothing to do with the arena. Trade. Let's see what we've got in the way of trade. Anything? Cotton's price has dropped. So let's see what we got. Furs. Now that looks interesting. Furs are 52. That is. You can see we can sell them for 115. I think we're going to take the furs. That's a good price. Just lock that. The price of hogs 65. A bit too expensive. Sheep. It's not brilliant. Velvet. That's above average. Hardwood. We can sell that and rotate for 51, but that's still way above proper prices. We'll just take the furs. So where are we going now? We're going to Lagetta. Let's just get rid of some of these looters. Aha! Oh, there's some mountain bandits over there. We may have to go head to head with them. Just get rid of those mountain bandits. Surrender or die. I mean, 14 of them. We should be able to beat them without losing too many troops. Operate in trees.
Infantry forward!
Um,
Archers! Onward!
Archers. Over here.
Forward!
Bring the.
Horse-bowmen! Move!
Actually.
Soldier,
Archie's
get moving!
They're all grouped on the. Of course, they go off in the wrong direction. I can't hit anything today. I don't know what's up with me. I'm not hearing the impacts. Wait. Where are you? Something wrong here. Let me just get out of this. Right, we've got some prisoners. And we got some dates, we got some there. Oh, I better check my new recruit. He's got absolutely nothing. So he's got some warm boots. I'm not able to show even what his skills is. I mean, must admit, all I was interested in is him. We'll give him the shield just in case. Let me just catch up with this. Right, and what I was going to check. Oh yeah, I was going to check the engineer. So he's got good one-handed, no pole, can't ride a horse, a little bit of archery. So we could give him a bow and assign him to the archers. We can get him a crossbow, it'd be even better. So he's definitely going to be someone to associate with missiles. Okay. Actually, did I lose any troops? I'm just going to bring him up. And if you actually look at my list, the rogue I had, I've actually got rid of. He just kept dying. So I recruited. I can't remember who I recruited now. Sorry about this. he's actually, this would be easier to check the party. So we've got, she's the scout, she's Calradia the huntress. I think Dara the Wanderer is the one I recruited to replace the, I can't remember what his name was now, the rogue. And she's pretty good actually. I mean, she's got a lot of pole arm and all that. And she I think I've actually met, if I actually put her on a horse. Put inventory. Let's go back here. Yeah, she's actually on a horse. And she's got simple javelins as well, so she's my kind of backup type person. Much further, we're going there, so just gonna kind of wander around here a little bit. Caravan. Trouble is, if you stop, the caravan stops. Yeah, if you've got eyes on that caravan, I will kill you, Mr. Looters. Run here, let the caravan get in. Okay, we just got 749 for that. Oh, we got a healer. We've got a healer now. That will complete the set. We're going to recruit you. Okay, let's go around through here. Sounds like a good idea. Another 490. Yep, it's money well spent. Ransom prisoners. Yeah, we don't want prisoners. We'll just do a bit of trading. Right, we got 108 for furs. That's a good price. We're going to sell the furs. That will give us a bit of cash. Cotton's 71. It's still a little bit low, but we'll just sell one of those. Wine's 109. That's a good price. So we'll sell the wine. Oil is a bit too cheap. Beer, that's above average as well, so we'll sell the beer. This is 2,000. Like that, we've got plenty of food, grapes and grain. The linen I'm still stuck with. I just can't seem to be able to find a good price for the linen. Right, what have we got here? Hogs. Okay, we're going to buy a whole herd of hogs. Because at 31, that's absolutely dirt cheap. We can make money on that, on the hogs. Hardwood's 27, flax 18. That's still expensive. I think that would do. Okay. Check the arena. There's no tournaments. Don't want any Imperial troops. Let's just have a quick look at character. Who's our new character? He's the healer. She's on horse. She's got a little bit of archery. Okay. Wrestling clan. Assign you to the surgeon's role. So we've now got. Oops, I forgot to assign you to the engineer. You're none because you're a warrior, you're a scout, and I'm the quartermaster. Hopefully, eventually, Tailwords will add some extra roles here. It'd be really great if there was like a trader or something like that. Or the official rogue. Have a quick look at the shifters at the inventory. Here's the healer. She's not high enough really to be... I mean, I could pump her on a sumpter horse. I think at the moment we're just going to have to put... I mean, we're not going to get into any major battles anyway. So right, what I need to do now is we need to get down this way. So we're on our own now, so just get moving. Because I would like to get a workshop set up in this part. We got just over 20k. We've got here some villagers. Oh, looks like this area had been busy. I think the last time I was down here, this wasn't in this area ownership. Let's go into here. Arena. Nope. Cabin district. I think I've got enough characters, companions at the moment. Trade, let's see what we can do trade-wise. In fact, I wouldn't mind. What would I want here? I think I'd like to give her at least a shield and some extra defense. I don't want to. I think I think that would do. Give her a kite shield and a rusty short sword. I don't think I've got anything. Some barbed arrows. Do you have any skills? Let me just check. I think she was an archer, wasn't she? A little bit of skills. The engineer. You're a swordsman. Let's just come in here. Trade. We could give you barbed arrows, and if we can get you a bow. She's got a simple step bow here. I mean, she's not brilliant with the bow, but I think if we give her the bow, and right, let's do a bit of trading now. What we got here? No interest in hogs. Everything's pretty expensive, actually. Probably because the city's only just been taken. So there's nothing here that's going to do anything. Okay. Leave party. And let's bring up the healer to the top. And I'm just going to assign you to archers. Hopefully you won't get killed too many times. Right, let's just get down to... There's a very good option that maybe once we've got set up and all the cash is rolling in, we could become a mercenary for the Aseri. But we just had a little bit of a battle. Yeah, we're just going to get in here. Now we're going to start looking for a workshop. So, Mullum Blood Axe. Yeah, I don't really want a combat here. Close. This waits. It's daylight. Stop waiting. Arena. Nope. It wasted time there. Okay, let me see. What was I doing? Okay, what we want to hear. We've got 3 villages: fish, olives, and dates. Got silver, smiths, an ironmonger, and an oil presser. What I'm really looking for is a city which has got at least 2 villages that supply the same good for the workshop. That's what I'm looking for. Prices, silver ore. We got hogs. 71. You don't want my hogs. Okay, I don't care. Flax is 9. We got a little bit of carry capacity. I think we're pick up. Don't want to be overloaded completely, so we'll pick up a bit more flax. We can find someone to sell it. It'd be really good. Salts. I mean, and sell it Austria, but I think that's the wrong direction from where I want to go. This is one of the problems when you follow the rumors, especially if you don't actually know where the cities are like I do. I mean, I know where some of them are, but I don't know where all of them are. I think I'm going to go there. So that was a bit of a bust. And where do we want to go now? Wow. Looks like someone's been busy down here. They've actually broken into here. But I can't see that lasting long. Looters. Okay, let's just get some looters. I need a bit of travelling cash. I was hoping to get over 20,000 by the time I build a workshop, so let's just been a little bit extravagant. Oops.
Footmen!
Footmen.
Move!
Archers.
Infantry! Forward! Horse archers!
Put everyone behind. we've lost one member. We lost the Sturgeon warrior there. That's not good, but it's okay. We're heading back towards our own territory. So I'm going to come in here. Right, we're just going to check our... that's better than nothing for the moment. Break the healer. Okay, let me see. Thick leather armors. You've got those. We'll give you those. You've got a hard-worn Highland cape. Ardent robe. That's actually... Hardened robe is body armor 2. Sleeveless envelope. Fine. That's 4-3-2. So you have to give yourself a little bit of commoner stuff for the moment. And this time I'm going to remember to pick up the loot. I'm just gonna... We'll just have a quick swing by here. This is a castle. I think we'll just keep going down towards Askar. But I'm a bit worried that it's a bit close to there. Okay, we lost a little bit more cash. Oh, look at that. Back.
Soldier onwards! Footmen!
Archers that side.
Mounted
Archers that side.
Move!
Why can't I hit anything today? It just went straight through his head. I'm just going to try something. I got him that time. Plugging +1 morale. Getting some looters. Got Sturgeon Hunter. Got promotion. And we got our Levy Crossbow. Got promotion. And I'm just going to grab everything from here. I'm really liking going up against those 47 looters. So I think we're going to go for those. Yeah, I mean, this could be a little bit more interesting. What we're going to do is we're going to pull back on top of the dune here. Plus that was a little bit of an edge.
Footmen!
But it's the bottom.
Moving!
Archers
Infantry!
behind.
Onwards! Mounted archers!
Mounted archers
Forward!
behind. Oh, we better bring
Infantry!
up our...
Move!
Okay.
Footmen!
And what we're going to do is just move these guys forward a little bit. And what we're going to do is put them into shield wall.
Forward!
Ah, I actually got a kit. Haha. Hello, boys. Need some practice with the polearm anyway. Got a whole bunch of them here and I still can't hit them hard. Just change to the sword. Yeah, I think that's enough. We killed 22. We got a couple of promotions. We got 8 prisoners. nobody actually got promoted. And we got a nice big pile of loot. Let me just have a quick check through. Have a look at the actual armor. Right, you've got Taylor the Brigand's hood. Arm wraps. Your arm wraps are good. Your arm wraps are good. Okay, just take everything. And what we need to do is just take everything we've got. Nice big pile of loot now. Oh, got my hogs. Let's have a look. Go into trade. Right, we've got desert horses and 2 grain. That would be really great. Let's just get rid of some of the junk. We'll just sell off that. Hardened arrows. That. And what do we do trade wise? Hogs. There's hogs of 56. Yeah, so I think we can sell a few of these. Make a 56 down to 46. And flax is expensive. Grain, we're okay for grain at the moment. Meat, cheese, it's 92. Linen, that's the hogs. Cotton is 67. Flax, not feeling it. I'm not feeling the vibes. So I would have really liked that, but I don't think. I think what we're going to do is go up towards here and see what's going in that direction. I'm not sure how the way we're going to get out of here, so I'm just going to. We're going to go this way. Oh, we got Icarus here. And here, got up some more looters there. Haven district. Get rid of those prisoners. Trade. What have we got here? We've only got 2 villages, grain and okay. That's not particularly that good. We'll see what we can do for trade wise. Hogs 54. I think I could do better. I think we'll just sell one. Just cheese, oil. No, I'm not getting a good vibe from this. What we got here? The Zari footman. Zari tribesman. We can actually get. I think we're going to recruit this guy. Just get somebody who's represents. So my pause. My speed now 6.9. I'd really like to have a crack at some of these desert bandits. Never really ever fought desert bandits. So, my God, it took a long time to catch him up. I've got no idea what desert bandits are actually like. If you want to test out someone like this, always start with overwhelming odds.
Get moving!
Gotcha. Killed the horses. That's a shame. We've got 1 prisoner. Okay, we've got a bed note. What type of loot? Got a turban here. Well, rusty southern mace. And the mace could be quite useful because the mace is actually, when you knock out enemies, you can take them prisoner. I actually like this rusty star. That's actually got a lot more length to it. No. And we've got another one as well. Let's just. You've got a reasonable sword already. Who's got something that's a bit naff? He's got something that's better. No, you've got something that's better as well. You all seem to have something that's a bit better than me. Okay. We're just going to take that. And I do want to get back to here because I am still looking for my location of a workshop. Arena. Okay, we've got a tournament. And my mission continues. Skip round. Skip round. We're in the last round here. Let's see what we're actually. Okay.
Yeah!
Oh, that's it. Oi! Oh, well, never mind. Okay, leave. Slightly ridged. Right, trade. We got here. We got grain and fish, and I could get a brewer. Still not feeling it. An old sumpter horse here. I don't know where you came from, but we'll keep you. Although, how slow are you? You're 31 actually. Sorry, you're gonna have to go. We've got an old workhorse. And we'll see what we got trade-wise. Well, it says hogs we got 67, so I think we can certainly sell them down to about 51. Cotton is 85. That's actually above average, so we're certainly gonna. Oh, that dropped way too quickly. I think we'll just sell a couple of cotton. Flax. I mean, we paid 6 for the flax, so I think maybe we can, as long as the price holds up to about 10, I think we might be able to get all this flax sold. Yeah. So that gives us 2,700. Beer 31. I think the beer could be worth a little bit of an investment. Don't want to take too much because the prices. Right, it starts at 31. We'll go to. Wait for it to just click over. I think that would be about enough. So we're buying beer at 32. So we're up to 21k. I must admit, this is a little bit disappointing. I was really hoping to get a workshop here. And I'm sure when I came through, when I was played before, there was some pretty good, some more desert bandits there. I'm not particularly that interested in desert bandits. We got 2 desert horses. The trouble with desert horses is there's no workshop that's really associated with them. Oh well, never mind. We'll just have to go up into Khuzait lands. Hogs are still a little, so just sell off a couple more hogs. 52. Sheep's down to 99. Maybe it's a little bit too. Grain, oil, flax is 12. It's a bit too high to buy flax. Because we can sell pottery in Khuzait. Let's just take a punt with the pottery. What was it? Khuzait. I'm not exactly too sure where Khuzait is. Well, we'd have to go all the way back to there. Who's fighting here? Right, we're going to go back to here. Well, it's a bit of a long hike, but we'll just see what the prices is going to be. We'll just kill these brigands. Not too sure why I did this, but never mind. Back. send you down the slope a bit further.
Move!
We got the high ground.
Soldiers!
We'll kill them.
Get moving! Mounted archers! Onwards! Footmen! Forward! Infantry!
F1,
Charge!
3. Okay, we've got one looter. Khuzait horse. I got a Khuzait heavy horse archer. Wow, thank you, game. A Valandian recruit. I certainly want you as a crossbow. And we're going to add you to that. Actually, what did I put that Valandian recruit in there? You've got to be in the front line. And we've got a hardened crossbow now. We're starting to get a serious front line from that perspective. So I want to just check something with my inventory. Yeah, I've got the Nordic shortbow, and we got 1 grain out of that. Brief moment, I thought maybe I'd exchanged my bow out for a worse bow. Anyway, let's just get down to here. Another 17 looters. They're on the way, so we'll just kill them on the way through. Out to fight. Back. Of course, this would be a night battle.
Footmen! Footmen!
Archers that side.
Horse archers!
Horse archers that side. All gone. I know these are very easy battles, but sometimes you just got to go for them just to keep the cash rolling in. Right, we've got arm wraps. Or let me just check. Your arm wraps are good. Your arm wraps are the same. Your arm wraps are good. Cat's the huntress. Okay, just want to check you're okay. And the healer, see if we can get anything better for you. Nope. Arm wraps, nope. Okay, we'll just take everything. And just going to get into here. Well, this is where we find out that the prices have collapsed. Arena, nope. Not going to get rid of the prisoners. Trade. And you're okay. Sell that gives us 454. And what was it? Pottery was at 77. Okay, we'll just sell the pottery. A little bit of profit. Hogs. Price of hogs is too low. We're not going to bother with that. Meats. A little bit of meat. Clay. It says 27 for clay, so maybe if as long as it stays over 20, I think we'll stop about there. When that wasn't a bad round trip actually. Beer 32. I think we're going to pick some more beer up as long as it stays at 32. Okay. Right, back to the business. Let's come back this way. Trade. I don't want to double back on myself now, so flax is 11. Let's do hogs 57. We'll just sell another hog off. That's going to send me back the wrong direction. All these are going in the wrong direction. So I'm not going to bother. What we are going to do is just knock out those looters on the way through. Okay, fights. Attack. I think what we're going to do this time is we're just going to move everyone forward. And I think we're going to just use another tactic this time. Press F6. Let the archers go out on their own. And not the horse archers go out on their own. And we get one, F1, F3. Be very aggressive. Got a kill. He's dead. And we got one promotion. Well, looks like we've got other promotions as well. Take the looter. Like we've liberated some Assyri peasants, not presents. So we've got those guys have got promoted. And we've got the loots on the way through. I'll have a quick check because I'm sure we're getting promotions. No, we're not getting promotions. Okay. Yeah, let's just come up to here. Oh, 24 looters. Yes. Wait. I want you. Makes you worth my time.
Infantry onwards! Infantry!
I'm just going to put
Move!
there. Line the horse archers up
Bowman!
behind. So
Get moving!
Top cover. You come forward so you can use your javelins. I should really start using first person, to be honest. You're gone. You're gone. Slightly, and they're all gone. Five prisoners, no promotions. Hardened robe, not some tattered wrap shoes here. How are you? Well, that gives you over that. Here, let me just have a quick look through. Worn Highland boots. Worn Highland boots. Worn Highland boots. Okay. All take everything. And we're just going to go towards Rashis. That's how you pronounce it. Go to Tavern District. And trade. Let's have a look here. What have we got here? We've got salt, dates, and fish. But we got a brewer, a velvet weaver, and a wool weaver. But none of those actually associate themselves with the villages, so there's not going to be much kind of option here to sell that. Of course, we'll do a little bit of trade. Oh, 77 for the hogs. Certainly going to get that down to about 60. That's going to be good. Cotton 109. Certainly going to sell the cotton. Oil 123. Oh, this is this is real Profitsville. Okay, so that gives us 6,000. Yeah, I mean this is worth the trip. Anything cheap. Velvet 145. That's just about the average price. I'm kind of half tempted to pick up those 4 pieces of velvet, but we're going to have to be very careful about where we sell them. Is Hubya? Where on earth is Hubya? My instinct is to come all the way back to Asgar for a... Hubya's not far away. We could double back to Hubya to sell the velvet. There's not much else here, up here. Can't remember. What was the villages around here? Rain. Yeah, I think Asgar's going to have to be... We're going to have to take a chance with Asgar, which is going to come back here. Trade. Velvet 121. That's nowhere near good enough. Okay. We're going back the other way, so flax 33, linen, Rashid, quasar, lacus. It's not good enough. Hogs 57. I'm half tempted to buy some more hogs, but they're still a little bit expensive. 436. Okay. Buy some jewelry. Right, we're just gonna rush up there to sell that jewelry. Maybe I should build the workshop in Khuzait lands. Yeah, maybe this isn't such a good idea. Trade. So for the jewelry. 369. Yeah, we'll take that. It's 1,000. Right, we're going up into Khuzait land. So, right, we're going up into Khuzait land. So let's see if we can pick up anything. Not feeling it. 52 hardwood clay. Nope. There we go. Going. Not going to worry about the desert bandits. Actually, we'll just tell them to head for here. What we got here? Can't sell products. Yeah, well, that's your problem, not mine. Right, we're in an imperial city now. So, silver ore, hogs 105. Yes. You want to buy my hogs? So I'll get rid of those. Velvet, nowhere near good enough price. Salts, it's below average. I'm not feeling it. Beer, we've already got beer. Beer is at 30. I think we could pick up some beer. I mean, that's probably going to be a pretty good shot. I think we'll take all the beer. It costs us 2,000, but we'll be okay as long as we get a good price for it. And let's just get up. Step bandits, if you want to fight me, I'll fight you. Okay, there's some looters just in the way here. They're literally on the path going up, so we've got to go across that bridge. We'll just take the looters while we can. Attack.
Infantry!
If I can improve my aim. Oops.
Sold! Engage!
high. Make that looter. Got one prisoner. And we'll just grab the general loot. And where are we heading? That's probably the nearest Khuzait city. Let's see what we can get there. I think Aklat is a pretty good city for a workshop. What we got here? Go to trade. Right, you've got steppe horses, sheep, and clay, and you can produce clay, but okay, not really feeling it. I'll just get rid of the loot. A little bit of cash. I'm not worrying too much about equipping my my player at the moment. Jewelry, velvet 138. Velvet is increased to just below average. Got some clay here. I think, well, clay, that's actually rock bottom, so I think we can take all that clay. I think that's it. And we're just going to head up this way. Trade. Steppe horses and sheep. You've got a wool weaver here. What do you want for clay? Oh, it says clay 14. So we could sell a little bit, make a small profit. Velvet 148, furs 111. I think I sold all my furs to them. Beer, what are you? Beer at 57. Where's the beer gone? Actually, we got price of hogs is 69, so just keep the price up a little bit. Got no beer. It says beer 57. That's a bit above average, so I think we could, as long as it stays above the average price, which is about 45, we can sell some of the beer off so the price doesn't collapse. Cheese, fish, butter, nope. Another 200. Starting to wonder whether I'm getting a little bit too picky about where I want to build my workshop. I was hoping to get somewhere with 2 grains so I could build a brewery. Let's get into here. Trade. Alright, we got 2 grain farms. That is what I'm looking for. And they've got a brewer. So we're going to enter the tavern. Now you visit the tavern. This is this is the best way if I can ever find the door. Is that the door? Yep. And press Alt. You should. There's the brewery. Is that way. Alt. Brewery. 101 meters that way. Right, I've been wandering around here a little while, and I think we're right on the edge of the brewery now. He seems to be up round here. The brewery is round here. Oh. Here we are. I found the brewery. Shop worker. I'd like to buy a workshop. Okay, yes. So this is all the brewery. Okay, let's just find out. So you want to open a brewery? Yes. Right, let's see if I can find it. I'm just gonna leave, and parties, 5 others. So we've now got the brewery in Shikand. At the moment it's making no money whatsoever. Capital 10,000. And just double check, just make sure that we're the owner of a brewery in here. Yep. So we've now got the brewery. Now it's going to take a little while to start making some money, but we'll be okay. That wasn't a bad buy for 14,000. We still got a little bit left over for us to develop. But this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. I think in the next part, what we're going to do is build up some money, see if we can get a second workshop. But this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.